privileged to be here. And for somebody who has been in cassava for so many years, it has been a lot of frustration trying to get your products to farmers. So Basics helps to do that. Oftentimes, when a material is released, it takes several years to get to the farmer. And so, from the point when it was released to the point when it was received by the farmer is no longer the same. And so, you are not going to get the same response for that reason, because a lot of things, diseases, poor handling, and all that will have degenerated your seed. And I think we should appreciate Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for facilitating that. Everything about cassava is big. The seed is big, the roots are big. So how do you move that? And then the time it takes for it to mature on the field is also long. So there's nothing short about cassava. But through this process, things are going to be made shorter. I wonder how many people really think, when they say about inputs, what do they think about? They say, I need fertilizer, I need an insecticide, pesticide. But none of them really thinks that your input starts with seed. So seed is an important input. And so I think that with this initiative, we are strengthening the national systems, we are strengthening the NASC that is involved, and we are also strengthening the farmer from the point of an entrepreneur. And so if you see agric as a business, then you will appreciate that this is something we have to do. And for those who are in the field of academics, you talk of genetic gain. Your genetic gain will not happen when you don't keep the integrity of the seeds intact. So it is all about farmers. It's all about farmers. It's about adding value to the value chain. And the only way we can do that is to integrate your breeding, your agronomy with seeds. And if the seed is what you are going to plant on the field, then it's important that we start from the seeds with some element of seriousness. So I would like to say here that Basic is directly responding to the needs of farmers. It is just the summary. It's about responding to the needs of farmers. And from my participation in this meeting, it's obvious that we have the right consortium. We have IATA there, you have National Root Crop Research Institute, and also there is also the international components, and those have been brought in because you have to leverage on what you don't have by looking outside your confines. And you have FERA now from UK helping to look at the quality aspect, and we also have a context also that is also helping to bring in some elements of commercialization to that whole process. So I am very happy that we have the right group in this project, and also they are already engaging the stakeholders to add value to that whole process. So it's an exciting moment for cassava. There are a lot of projects going on within IATA, within the National Root Crop Research Institute, as well as other players who are involved in the cassava industry. And I think this was a project that should have started many years ago, but it's nice to see that it has already started. And I would like to use this opportunity to call on all stakeholders to contribute to that process, and we look forward to more new ideas when the next meeting happens. Thank you.